As an artist, you have a big variation of art fairs and galleries that you might want to apply for. Here are a couple of tips that might work and make your application a bit better. The first thing you have to remember is that you always have to make sure that the application form or the letter you send to the gallery is filled out correct, that all the information is correct and that you have made sure that you keep all the deadlines. That's very important. It sends such a bad message, a signal, if you do not send the application before the deadline. It is important also to make a follow-up on your application. You might want to call the art fair or the gallery and to make sure that they have received your application. And then you can sort of ask them if they have everything they need or if there's anything else you can do. It is always good to have a personal connection with the place you are applying for. It shows them that you are a serious applicant. And another thing that is very important when you are applying is that you have to work and make artworks for this specific project. If they have certain measurements for your artwork, then you have to follow the guidelines they set out for you. That is very important. That also shows that you are a very serious applicant. It is also important that if you have to link to a website, that you show the most recent and best work on your website. Many people have a website that is very unupdated with all kinds of artworks from years ago. And you don't want people who are jurying your art to see the bad artwork. So go into your website and sort of make a decision which art do you want to exhibit to those who are jurying your art. And it's, for example, at Copenhagen Art Fair, we look at, it is very important that you sort of get the impression that here is a serious applicant. If the artwork is sloppy work with not that great an idea and not that well performed, it shows that you are not serious about applying, and then you will just be discarded. But if you show, sort of make a series which is connected with each other, where you can show different themes and show just how good you are and what you can do, your range, that is very important. We look at coloring, composition, the texture of the work, and of course there's a whole other lot of criteria for three-dimensional work, but the most important is that the artwork comes off as a serious application, and that you can see that you have been very thorough in your way to make the artwork. And one of the last thing I will have to say is that the most important thing is to be yourself. That when you apply, you have all these ideas about what the juries, the committee, what they want to hear and what they want to see. Throw that away and just work out from your own experience as an artist and trust in yourself. Trust that you are good enough, and then everything will come out in a good way.